I was thinking earlier how we function in different modes. Like we function in a mode of our worldly concern, worldly, not necessarily bad, just logistics of life. We function from that mode, either being triggered by, a decision to, triggered by the circumstances. In other words, we get happy, sad, up, down, all around, mad, whatever, and we're constantly being in that mode and kind of on a roller coaster. And it really gets hard to be in touch with yourself when you're constantly being beat around like a tennis ball all over your creation, or maybe racquetball. That's a good visual. Anyway, sometimes you feel like you're getting slammed all over the place against the wall, and circumstances make it like that. But there's the other zone, the other place we can come from or function from is our self, as our personal, discovered, enlightened being that we are. And that can seem intimidating, but basically we're all at some level or another of being in touch with who we are. And so coming from that place and just basically hanging out there, it takes some effort, takes some conscious decision, but hanging out there more, I think, is imperative to not feeling so beat around by life. The other thing that goes with that is that the opportunity for us to expand. And I was noticing as I was listening to a really great teacher, she was saying that she was talking about our expanded self. And I've noticed for myself, when I've expanded into the universes and gone beyond and fully feel myself expanded, integrated with everything around me, as I feel myself like that, everything comes into alignment. It's not like it's all rainbows, as my daughter would say, but it basically is. It's just doable. It's not like living this life and the logistics with it even it's just something we're doing. It's not even the main show. And what's nice from that is that our main show becomes really who we are. At that point, that's everything. It's not really an identity thing. It's really hard to explain. But basically, we come from this place of an expanded self, and we're just witnessing, as you've probably heard before, witnessing all of these things going on and going for the ride, and witnessing and experiencing and expanding, and more witnessing, more experiencing, more expanding, and just kind of a really cool experience overall. I gotta say, it's awesome. And even when you do get upset, it's not like this. It's like I find myself nowadays laughing a lot more at circumstances that would have pissed me off before. And at myself a lot more when I used to take myself so seriously. And just, it's a way better place to come from. Yesterday I got really upset about something, and it was like I found myself, instead of being angry, I was saying my piece. I was holding my ground. I was holding my my space and on something, and it didn't turn into anger. And it was simply because I could feel myself all around me. I could feel myself loving myself, and I could feel myself fully expanded in all the things around me. And so, and I think it's kind of cool to be human too. Some people say, human, ego, etc. I think it's kind of fun just to kind of play ego, kind of like something you play. Like you're actually playing it. It's not playing you. It's kind of a really neat concept to play ego. Watch your ego. Watch it watch it be proud, or watch it be cocky, or watch it be hung up on getting a new this or that, or fixing up the Jeep or whatever, thing gets, turns your head. So just kind of enjoying this human experience, not being so wrapped up in transcending the experience as much as transcending being whipped, I guess, if you will, or controlled by the experience, and just enjoying it overall. Anyway, that's a spot for now, and we'll pick it up later.